me like a Hellcat.
Hello folks, welcome to another one here, and well, it's just one of those days. Archie Dean is back at work and he's not in his snowplow anymore because, well, it's now not winter. There is that. Well, Archie's working right now as a a mixer driver, cement mixer. Come on, move. Well, Archie's getting a bit jittery. You know, old age. Let's make this interesting, shall we? Oopsie! Got my high-vis vest on, I'm okay. Hey, officer, I'm so sorry. Are you okay?
I'm alright. Come over here with me, sir. We'll discuss this.
I didn't mean to run into you like that. I just came up and I wasn't paying attention and I tried to brake and I guess I'll hit you up the arse, you know?
That's understandable. Just sit tight 1 second.
Okie dokie. You sure you're okay?
Yeah, I'm alright, man.
He's on the radio trying to get this thing sorted out. Rest in pepperoni, Austin S. Oh, there's a cop.
Alright, so what's going on today? You just brakes fail or something? Or just
No, I just wasn't paying attention. You know, I like to read those nudie mags while I'm working, and I was just flicking through the pages on one, and I guess I didn't see the back of your car when I came to the stop, and I guess I ran into you.
Alright, let's get out of the road here.
I tell you what, I'll move my truck, okay?
Hey, let's meet up next week.
Yeah, I'm gonna move my truck. I'm so moving my truck. Whoopsie. There we go, it's not in the road anymore. You sure you're okay? See if there's any damage on the back of this. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. I completely wrecked the back of your cruiser.
You realize you just hit that other vehicle over there, right?
I did?
Officer?
I did not see that.
Yeah, you did.
I just pulled onto the side of the street here and I didn't see him at all. I mean, it is a very big truck. They're being quiet. Are you okay? He said I hit your truck. I did not see your car.
You literally smacked right into me.
I'm so sorry. I did not see you. He said to pull it over to the side of the road, so I pulled it over to the side of the road. Bus pulled out of the way, and I just pulled my truck up onto the curb, and I stopped and I got out to see if there was any damage on his car, and I'm so sorry. I'm such an idiot.
It's alright.
Am I gonna get away with this? Question mark. 'Cause I can make this worse. I can make this 10.
Your commercial vehicle licenses.
Oh, they're in my truck. 1 second. Let me go and get my stuff. Okay, here's my commercial license. Here's my driver's license. Here's my registration and proof of insurance. This here's my personal truck. It's I contract out. It's Archie Dean. Archie with an
was that
IE,
Archer
not
Dean?
Archie. Archie. So like
Archie.
ARCHRE. Not with an I, because that's for them weirdos. It's Archie with an IE.
Alright, sit tight.
Okie
Officer, can
dokie.
you run that plate?
How do I make this worse? No. Doing it now would be far too obnoxious and not subtle. So, I'll give it a second. Officer? Is this going to take too long? Because I've got a fresh mix in the back. I don't want it to go, like, harder stuff. It's awful when it goes hard, you know? It's like so difficult to get it out of the truck.
Well, we'll see what comes, what your license comes back as, sir, okay?
I had it go hard one time, and I had to start beating it and beating it and beating it with, like, pickaxe, and it just wouldn't get out. Have you ever had that problem, officer, when it gets so hard and you just have to beat it and beat it and beat it? Oh God, this is so cringe.
To call tow for your vehicle? Because I don't think
This
you
is
can
so
do that.
cringe. Why did I say that? I have no idea.
Alright.
Are you cold, officer?
Alright, here's your license again. Here's your
Thank
license
you.
back.
You know,
Okay,
you
so
were
I am gonna
probably
have to get a
safe in your
statement
cruiser
from you.
because of your bubble hat. It probably protected your head.
Yep, I bet it did. Be cold in the mornings. Alright, so I'm gonna have to get your statement in regards to the situation. Other than that, the insurance companies can handle
Okay.
everything else.
Like I said, it ain't a company. This is my truck. I contract out. So mix a lot. Like I bring the mix, you know? Icky, 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 icky. Only this mix is concrete, not a record.
Alright, and your vehicle here is up to code. Everything's working.
It is indeed. It mixes and it turns, and you can pour it out the back here. Like you move this thing around, and you can like pour it out any way you want, you know?
Yep, that's not what I'm worried about. So you were paying attention as you're driving, as you're coming down the road. You weren't impaired in any way, looking at your phone.
Oh,
reading
absolutely
something,
not. No, I was
anything like
driving
that?
down the road, and I just stopped at like the 24/7, and my wife doesn't like me reading them, but I like to pick up the nudie mags from like the 24/7, and I was just flipping through, you know, for later, and I guess I just looked down, and then I looked back up again, and your car was halfway across the intersection.
Alright, so you were impaired. You were looking at something else.
I'm not
You weren't
impaired.
focusing
I'm
on that.
perfectly mentally capable. I was just reading a porno mag. You know, for the boobies. I like the boobies. You
Alright,
like
so
boobies,
that's it.
officer? Guess he doesn't. This is bordering on cringe. You look like a man who likes the boobies. That's so forced.
Little bit.
Yeah, I knew it. I looked at you the first time and I said that there is a man who could appreciate the boobies. You just have that look about you, you know?
Hold on, give me a second. I'm gonna light up a cigarette real quick.
You know, I had a friend, right? This friend, he did that and he got struck by lightning, okay? Smoking kills.
Oh boy. I was sure I've got a saying, if I die, I die, you know? All about it.
Oh,
All about the job, really.
Yeah, it's all about my job too. I mix concrete, not records.
Oh, long as you're working. Got money rolling in.
I'm not working right now. I'm stood at the side of the road. And this is gonna go hard, and I'm gonna have to beat it and beat it and beat it to get it out of my truck.
Yeah.
Hmm. They look good floating. Yeah, they're both floating. Good job, GTA. Is this gonna take too long?
See you.
Huh?
I couldn't tell you. What was
I'm
you
sorry.
originally stopped for?
Who?
You.
Oh, I ran into the back of his car.
Ah, and you did the same to mine.
I didn't even notice. I'm so sorry. I wasn't even reading the nudie mag when I ran into yours. I'm so sorry. I didn't even see it.
Okay.
I was too occupied.
okay.
I was too occupied feeling sorry for this poor man over here. I tried to get my truck off the road, and I just pulled up onto the curb, and I didn't even see you.
Alright, sir, so I'm going to be writing a citation for distracted driving. Just
I was
go ahead
not
and sign here at
distracted.
the
I was
bottom.
entertained, but I was not distracted.
Yep, you weren't focusing on the road or driving. That's distracted, sir. When you're in the operation of a vehicle, you need to be focusing on driving and not.
Oh, I was
looking at your
focusing
magazine.
really. I was focusing a lot.
I imagine you were, but you gotta be focusing on the right thing, which would be driving and the road.
Well, I like the
keep
right
going.
one and the
So
left
go ahead and
one, if
sign
you
at
know
the
what I'm
bottom.
saying. Oh, okay.
Go ahead and sign in the red box at the bottom. It's not a mission go, it's just proving
Okay,
that you did
there
receive
you
the
go.
citation. If you do wish to fight the citation, your court date is at the bottom. It's February.
They're letting me go?
8th.
February 8th. Okay, I'll remember that. Am I
Alright,
okay to
here's,
go,
your
officer?
insurance and all. Yep, here's all your insurance back. You obviously
Thank
have
you.
our insurance and contact information that'll be on the
Uh-huh.
citation there. I imagine, obviously, the insurance companies will deal that out. Make sure you are focused and not looking at your magazine.
I
when
will pay
driving,
attention.
if
I
this
will, I
vehicle is
promise.
Drivable.
Time to take things up a notch.
He's probably gonna run into some more stuff like that.
Okay.
Oops.
Alright, get out of the vehicle.
It was in the wrong gear. I thought I put it in first, and I put it in reverse.
Coming in front of my
I pressed go and it went backwards. Is he okay? Is he asleep? Don't you guys have rules about sleeping on the job? Are you asleep, Mr. Officer? He's sleeping like a baby. Well, I have to go to work.
Sir, come back here. Sir,
Nope.
sir, step out of the truck. Sir,
Nope.
Sir.
Nope. Time to go to the construction site, I think. Did I get another one? I don't think I got the other one. Darn it! Where's my controller? There's my controller. There we go. Construction yard just down the road. And they're not... Well, they're dealing with the downed officers, I guess. There's only 3 of them on the scene and they can't all come tearing off after me. Oh, there he is. This will be interesting. There we go. It's green. Going about our business. Doing nothing in particular. And he's apparently not coming. There they are. Nice and slow. Are they coming? They're not coming, are they? Really? I escaped in a cement mixer. Is that really what happened? I wasn't even going fast. Like, you know what? I should go back and help. I should go back and help. It's only fair. You might want my magazine. Oh, one found me.
Other car!
Hey, did you want to borrow my magazine?
Hey, ma'am, stop right there. Stop right there.
Did you just call me ma'am? I am not a ma'am. I know I have the man boobies, but I'm not a ma'am. I like the boobies though. Not the man ones. He doesn't want my magazine.
Put your hands up right now, right now. I don't want to see you move. Put your hands up.
Is he going to try to shoot
Hey,
me?
out of the cement truck, out of the cement.
Oh well. Where do I go? This way. Nope. That guy must be dead. I think he must be, yeah. Well, back to the construction yard. They clearly didn't want to buy the magazine. Well, where do I need to drop this stuff? Okay, we're gonna go on this way. Oh, I have a plan if he pulls up a little bit further. There we go. Oh. Look what you made me do. You got in my way and distracted me.
Put your hands up.
You know, that
I
officer...
do not want to see you
that-
move. Do not
that
make any
officer-
sudden moves. Put your hands up right now.
That officer over there, he told me not to drive distracted, okay?
Put your
When you
hands
guys
up right
are
now.
driving behind me
I
with
do
your
not
stupid
want to
little
see
lights
you
and
move.
sirens.
Do not make any sudden
Okay,
movements. I
shut
want you to put your
up.
hands up right now.
Oh my god, shut up. Like I said, that guy said not to drive distracted, and you drive behind me, flashing dim lights and sirens. You made me miss where I was meant to stop and drive off the edge of the work site, okay? So, this is your fault. I'm
Put your
telling my
hands
foreman,
up right
okay?
now.
Oh, don't get so
Put your
antsy, you
hands up
pantsy.
right now. Put your hands up right now.
Whoa, cool down, okay? Just be cool. You need to take a Xanax or
Turn
something.
around. Do not make any sudden moves.
I can turn around. Whoop, whoop. Put your hands in the air like you
Turn
just don't
around.
care.
Face away from me. Face away from me and stand still.
Oh, it's like musical chairs, but like with no chairs.
Walk backwards to the sound of my voice slowly. Keep going.
I'm back up in third
Stop
person.
right there.
You know, you could just be a little bit more calm and this would be really easy. Like, you just talk to me in like a normal voice.
Do not.
I'm a bit
Yes,
old, but I can
again.
hear, okay?
Turn back.
I might be old, but I
Turn
can
back
hear
around.
perfectly well, okay?
Turn around. Face
Why
away
you got
from
to
me.
be such a buzzkill?
Put your hands up.
Why's your light on? Daylight.
Put your hands up and face away from me.
Torches in my eyes. Ugh, okay.
Put your hands up.
What a buzzkill, huh? You gonna tell my foreman about my truck? This is your fault. That officer told me not to drive distracted, then you guys went and distracted me, okay? I'm just trying to pour my mix. Like I was backing up to come in here and dump this stuff, and then you come and drive around and turn your damn lights on, and I can't see nothing, okay? That's distracted driving. He told me not to do that. Anybody ever tell you you're too serious?
Sir, you've killed, or you have seriously injured at least 3 cops today.
I did not. I was reading my nudie mag and I bumped into one of them, okay? It was an accident. They let me go.
You didn't hear anything that could poke, stick me, hurt me, piss me off in any way, shape, or form?
What'd you say?
Do you have anything on you that could poke me, stick me, hurt me, piss me off in any way, shape, or form?
Is your name Martin or something? I got me a pen in the left pocket. I got me roll of duct tape in my back right pocket. My wallet in my back left pocket. Got my mobile phone in my right pocket. I got a spanner in my belt. And I think there's like a half-eaten sandwich in my chest pocket. You can have it if you want. It's peanut butter.
Alrighty, I've confiscated all that. We can put it on the hood.
You confiscating my sandwich?
Confiscating everything. Is that all you have on you?
Hey, if you don't mind, look, I kind of like peanut butter, so would you mind? My hands are kind of tired right now. Would you mind putting it in my mouth for me? Yeah, I don't want to waste it.
No, you're going to be getting the back.
My mama made it for me. Can I? It's like bobbing for apples.
All right, sir. You need to go back. You need to go.
You are not a nice man, okay? Oh dear.
All right, here's what's going to be going on today. Depending on those conditions of those officers that you struck and hit, at least a couple of times.
I bumped into a police car. They let me go.
You're going to be placed under arrest for felony evasion, assault on a police officer, and if they are unfortunately killed in that, you're going to be placed under arrest for murder in the 2nd degree, as well as reckless endangerment, reckless driving, and a couple other things that, you know, we haven't determined yet.
Will any of those things make you less of an asshole?
Well, I mean, I'm kind of annoyed that you hurt our officers that are trying to protect this city with their life, and you decide to disrespect that, and you decide to go hit them with your truck. That is the most disrespectful
I
thing
bumped
you can
into
do.
his car because I was reading a nudie magazine.
To protect. Okay,
I was reading a magazine.
Of other vehicles. We had a blowout for you, and we had the fire department respond. The last thing I want to see you do is hurt the people that are trying to protect you from stuff like you. So right now, we're actually trying to protect you from yourself because...
If you're protecting me from myself, can you shut up then? Because you're hurting my ears.
Alright. You guys are to remain silent, and these you can and will be used against you in the court of law. Address to attorney, be counted for, and attorney will be appointed to you.
Okay. You know how I get like one phone call?
Alright, we're gonna be bringing you down.
Hey, I asked you a question. I said, you know how I get like a phone call, right?
You know how you get your phone calls.
Uh-huh. You know how I get a phone call when I'm arrested and stuff?
Oh yeah, you can go down to the station. There should be a phone in the cell.
Okay, like, so... Can I order like a pizza?
No, you can't order a pizza to the prison. I don't know what kind of question that was.
Can I order Chinese food?
You'll get your ramen noodles or whatever they give you. I don't know.
Well, you said I get a phone call, so like.
Peanut butter and jelly.
Well, you said I get a phone call, so like, can I use that phone call to call for a pizza?
Yeah, well, that one phone call is usually gonna be. You can use that phone call to call your family or something like that, but no, you're not gonna be calling Los Santos Pizza for a pizza delivered to the county jail because I don't think that's gonna work.
Would you bring me a pizza?
No, I'm not gonna be bringing you no pizza. If anything, I'll
That's
eat it
not
for
very
myself.
nice. That's just rude.
You just hurt a bunch of officers. You know what? If you didn't hurt a bunch of officers, maybe I would.
Well,
If you-
I didn't hurt them.
maybe
The
if you
truck hurt
learn-
them.
Maybe I'll come and visit you when you get out of your holding cell, and I'll give you a couple pieces of pizza. You switching up your attitude towards officers.
I have no attitude towards officers. I like the policemen, okay? Like I said, I bumped into that one cop's car when I was reading my nudie magazine in the cab, and I didn't see it, and I said sorry, and he gave me a ticket, and he let me go. And then I left, and I went to the construction site, and like, I thought I'll come back and see if he wants to borrow my magazine, and he didn't, so I went back to work, and then you distracted me, and I crashed my truck.
Okay, well, we had a bolo, which means be on the lookout. We literally heard over
Is that
the
like a
radio at least
bolognese?
4 times.
I
Yeah,
like bolognese.
bolognese? No, that is a type of animal meat or some sort of meat like spam or
What?
something. I don't know what it is.
A bolognese is not spam, okay? Bolognese is mincemeat in like a tomato sauce. It's Italian, you know? Like pizza.
I am not Italian, so. wouldn't
I
know.
did not say you were Italian, sir. I said it's like Italian food. I mean, you
Alright.
knew what pizza was. I thought you might know what bolognese is. It's like a sauce.
No. Don't know what that is.
Apparently.
It's a pretty nice day out.
Yeah, it was. 4 or 5 cars in the end. Yeah. That worked. Wasn't expecting it, but you know what? I'll roll with it. You know, that's like that saying. You wait for one bus and you don't see one, then 4 come along at once. That is a lot of buses
I don't know
and
what's
nobody
happening
on
right
them.
now. What is this bus? Yeah, what are these buses doing?
I guess they're moving people.
Is there? There's no one in the buses if you couldn't see.
I don't know. Maybe they're going to move people.
So now, where are you doing construction? I don't know. Like, so what triggered you to go out today and just start rampaging and running from the
I
police?
didn't rampage anything. I was driving to work and I was reading my magazine I bought at the 24/7. I bought myself a nudie magazine, you know, with the boobies.
Okay.
And I was reading it and I bumped into him, okay? Well, I was not rampaging. Rampaging is what Godzilla does.
Okay, so you bumped into an officer and then you managed to kill, I mean, seriously injure actually 3 others in the process. So I hope you know that.
I didn't mean to.
And then you hit my car. Luckily, I moved out of the way. And
You
just
distracted
scraped the
me.
side, but
That's not my fault. You distracted me with your shiny lights.
I distracted you. Bullshit. It's just shiny lights. How do you deal with it at the construction site at night when you have giant lights pointing at you to make you see?
Well, they're yellow.
These are red and blue.
Where's he going? I know, they were distracting. You missed your exit.
I must have missed my exit. Damn it.
Oh my
I'll
god.
go up here. We'll just do some jank stuff right here. 1 second.
Okay. I mean, you're meant to be the policeman.
Well, I missed my exit. I'm trying to get you to jail, and that's kind of.
And you're correcting me on my
thing.
driving, okay? And I was just doing my
I'm
driving,
correcting
and
you in your driving.
you know, people in glass houses should not throw stones.
Did I bump into any?
You might have done. What if there was another bus?
I don't think I bumped into anyone. Okay.
Oh, there we go.
Alright, let's go. So I hope you know what you're being arrested for.
Call me, no?
No.
Oh, now you call me.
Alright, well, felony evasion, assault on a police officer, along with a couple other things of reckless endangerment, reckless driving, all those.
That's a lot of stuff.
Yeah, you're probably gonna be in jail for a pretty long time, but you know, I'll come visit you. I'll eventually give you some pizza if you change your attitude towards me and other officers.
Okay.
Make sure you call me
I thought you were an asshole when I first met you. You were really loud and annoying and an asshole. You're not so bad, officer. Here he is trying to remember the jail command. There we go. Well, with that bright, blinding light, we shall bid you adieu. That was fun. Was random, I realise, but thank you for watching, guys, and bye.